okay, continuing from that, okay, we get an annual cost of 1,560,000 baht. And this reference, we get it from the upmetrics.com, which is an article about average cost for starting an e-commerce business. That's why we get the price for each thing. Next slide. So let's look into our estimated 5 years net revenue. Let's assume that our business growth rate is 20% each year. We get this percent from the growing rate of pop mart as well as the toy industries. So first year we get a gross revenue of 3,020,000 baht, and then we minus the first time expenses and the annual cost. So first year we will get a total net revenue of 1,156,000 baht. So in the first couple of years, first 2 years, we didn't make any profit yet. But in 5 years, in the fifth year, we get a net revenue of 5,075,520,000 baht. So in 5 years gross revenue, in total, we get 23,813,120,000 baht. And the annual cost for 5 years is 7,800,000 baht. We take the gross revenue and minus by the 5 years annual cost, we could get the net revenue of 5-year net revenue of 16,013,120 baht. Now let's look into the return of investment. We get the net revenue and divide by the investment, which is 3 million baht, times by 100, we get 533%. So our business may not make any profit in the first 2 years, but it will definitely be profitable and at a consistent rate in 5 years and so on.
So we are going to show our website. So this one is the first page of our website. This is the homepage that show the trending right now on the site, the pictures that the coin have trended in the recent, and also the flash sale. And you can click to do the buy feature and click the market from both from here. So on our next main function is when you buy the toys. It's not at the beginning. But yeah, this one is when you purchase when you make a purchase from your toy. Oh, here we go. This is our first page. So you just choose the toy that you wanna buy it from there, and then you make a purchase from it. And then another next page is a trade. They look kind of similar to the buy one, but it has something different that it's not show the shop, but they show the buyer's information. They show the seller information instead. Then you have to make a proposal to the one that you want to sell it to. You have to chat and make a proposal to them. And then you also the one that you need to make a shipping and do the transaction with the company. And this one is our last function. So we provide the community to the seller and buyers to talk about the trends and so on. And yeah, that's all. This is our reference. Thank you for listening.
Okay, thank you, Nakab. This team can just like propose like all the plans in details, and we can see just like the financial plans properly. So that is the good job, Nakab. Okay, thank you. Okay, right now we come to the last team. Please be patient with us, Nakab. Okay. Okay.
Laptop's a bit big.
Yes, very big.
Sorry, don't need to take a drink away. I can't find the class. It's going to be the same link. Yes.
Yeah. In the note.
Oh, right. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Use your oh, yeah, right. All right. All right, we are samples, group 10. Onto the paparami, this is, and that's how it goes. Let's go. What to do with it? So we'll break this presentation into three parts. We have the who we are business plan, and our market strategies and growth plan, and then we'll have the who we are. We're a company that specializes in providing sound samples to like audio professionals and other industries that use sound clips, like content creators. And we have a library. Sorry. We have premium business. We have a library, and people can pay to access our library and upload their own sound clips, collaborate in the mixing process. We distinguish ourselves from our competitors by fostering a community of audio professionals. And unlike other e-commerce platforms, we prioritize collaboration and networking. We offer users the opportunity to discover new talent, exchange ideas, and create multiple learning opportunities for beginner audio professionals. These are our milestones. Plan to begin website development, and then which is in the United States. Then we'll start building platform recognition. We'll then expand around North America to South America, and we hope to go around the globe. For our startup costs, these are our costs we planned at the beginning. We have like things like website development, content acquisition, legal and regulatory compliance, technology and software, marketing and promotion, administration, and personnel. This will cost around $45,000 initially, and then we'll have a recurring cost for website maintenance, which is $50. We plan to start with 10,000 users, and at a 5% conversion rate, we'll have 500 paid subscribers. In year 2, we hope to grow this to 20%, so we have 12,000 total users and 600 paid subscribers. For monthly revenue, the people on the Pro plan, we make $4,000 a a month roughly, or $4,800 a month roughly for year two. With a creative plan, we'd make $7,500 a month for year one, and $9,000 a month for year two. For annual revenue, we plan to make around $135,000 for the first year, and around $170,000 for the second year.
All right, a market opportunity. So sound is always high on demand because social media keeps growing, internet keeps growing. As time goes by, internet just keeps growing. The whole world right now, about 16% of the world's populations have the internet. As you can see, we will change that connects creators, professionals, audio specialists, and other people who require audio as their professions. We will include music tag, sound effects, various sound samples, as well as sound loops for many videos. The demand for sound samples continuously rises. As you can see, TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, every single platform needs a sound to communicate with their followers. These are our competitors. We have artists, epidemic, and many more. What they have in common is that every single one of them is extremely expensive, expecting about $40 of payment throughout the whole of a month with limited functions. So the threats for all of them are similar to our own strength, weakness, opportunities, and threats. What we have in common with other single companies is that we have the same problems. Copyrights. Sound copyright is a big issue for sound samples websites. And there's no avoiding it because every single creator tends to create sounds that would be similar. However, we'll make sure that our company is much cheaper compared to the rest. Companies such as Epidemic, you only be able to pay annually, which is $999, and in a whole year you have to pay $120 for sound that you might not even need or might not even need to use at all. Now, the weakness for us is that it's a very high demand issues. Because everyone also have the same idea of, okay, if we make this work, we'll only earn money because to create the website and hire other producers does not cost that much. I don't know for our case, we targeted towards male more than female because in audio related professions, it's very male dominated. About 92% of all jobs related to sound are dominated by men. Actually, these are like 6 examples. And our customers are from the United States, which are mostly dominated by white people, and then Hispanics, and then Black people, African Americans, unknown, and Asians. I'm so not sure what unknown is. I'll target the audience. Most of the people who are in the audio field starts from a very young age. So we're targeted at youngsters, 15 years of age. It might sound too young, but like if you start from a young age and really get the brand loyalty from those people, they'll stay around until they're super, super old. As you can see, most sound-related professionals are 40 years and above, while 30 and 40s are those who are still not considered an experienced or a veteran at audio, while 20 to 30 years of age are mostly beginners. Most of the people who work in the sound audio profession are mostly part-timers and not full-timers. Why is that? Because most companies have to provide studios for them to work in full-time. By having websites related to sound samples, part-timers get more opportunities to work for companies as full-timers by having these sounds in their collections. Alright, our plans on getting our customers that are going to be advertised on a different platform utilizing this type of ads. Partnerships with influencers will also help us promote audiences and encouraging social media posts such as hashtags on TikTok. So as you can see, for Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook. We have all different ways of advertising. For Instagram, we're planning to do story advertisements, where people will always continuously scroll through their Instagram stories to be able to check through what other people doing, like what they're doing. And we have also ads where we display multiple sound samples in a single ad, where people can interact with the advertisements. Influencers partnerships on Instagram will always, as you can see from like as you scroll through Instagram, most influencers or like singers will have their name on and like what they use under their tags, pretty much. And then for Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube, we also have the similar things. While YouTube and TikTok will be a bit more different, where TikTok will be mostly hashtagging, influencer marketing, and native video content. While YouTube will be pre-roll ads, tutorial, and like collaboration with other YouTubers.
For our revenue model, we have premium, commission, and advertisement as our way to earn money. Our main money earning features will be the premium, the subscription plan, where everyone can access the sound or loop that was made like easily, but for the music and sound effect, they will need to pay to gain access to it. They can listen to it, but they cannot download it. Moreover, for the people who pay for the creator plan, they will be able to create discussion and make like a post on their profile. These are our product, like loop, sound effects, music, and stuff. Our website design, we were focusing on trying to keep the colors in grayscale and keep it as neat as possible.
Is that all? Okay, thank you. So this group is good, but just a little bit. You should practice on your presentation first, because otherwise you don't know the cue when the slide finish. All right. So for the revenue model, you just like do quite good. Also, the financial information is also good as well. You can see that each team has your own style, but even though all of you, I can define you as like you have a lot more artistic side than a scientist side, right? But one thing, that same problem as like for artists and scientists do the same thing when we do the presentation. One thing that you have to know is that when you have to present, you present to like business people, because we are planning to run the e-business, right? So what business people like is that they want graph, charts, or infographics, or numbers that is like quantitative ones. So that's why you should just like tell them to see just like the clear cut of values that you have got. Okay. All right. Okay. Congratulations. Thank you. So, and that comes to the last, thank you, to the last presentation of this term. Before we finish the class, let me just like talk about like a couple of things. Firstly, I'm sorry that I just like had like some problems with just like what to say, showing the midterm score on Canvas. Right now it's fixed already, because I had to just like contact the admin of Canvas that there's a problem, because I couldn't just like put the score in. That's why I couldn't show. Right now it's showing already. You can check. But I would like to meet this Patamaporn here. Pathama Porn and Kayla, please come to see me after classนะครับ Okay, so but the rest of you, let me just like talk about like the thing that we have to use for our final examination นะครับ and we also have to check the attendance too for our final examination นะครับ it comes from it started from module number 6 social mobile and local marketing, online retail and services, online content and media นะครับ social network auction and portal in module 9 and then module 10 e-commerce B2B e-commerce supply chain management and collaborative commerce and then we end with ethical social and political issues in e-commerce นะครับ please take the seat first I haven't finished yet on next when will be our final exam date Tuesday, right? Okay, 8 to 10 o'clock. Which room have you checked yet? Because in the system I don't see it. I have to go down to the academic office to check นะครับ Don't forget, we have exam at 8 to 10 o'clock. Bring your own laptop or iPad for type your answers. I'll prepare some of the extension cable for you, but to be sure, please fully charge your iPad or computer first. นะครับ for anyone who have the makeup exam with me it will be on Wednesday 12 o'clock นะครับ noon please be in touch with me so that I can tell you the exam room number I think you know already right okay right okay anyway before we finish the class let me have the attendance checking before you go นะครับ before that I have the gift for you I'm so happy to have you here as my first yes thank you creative tech students so okay I have gift for you okay please eat one and then pass the rest to your classmates นะครับ Okay, so let me check the attendance for you. ทิติยา Okay, sorry. จิรพัฒน์ครับ Okay, สราวิน Simran was here before, Orachun was here before, พลพัฒน์ครับ Yolada, not here. Jaspal Singh, Dennis, ปัทมาพรครับ ไดโกะ ณภัทร มินลดา ธนกิจครับ อาทิตย์ not here he was sick กิติพัฒน์ not here sorry นพนัท ปรมัตถ์ครับ not here วรรณทัศน์ กิติพงษ์ เคล่า
การติครับ
เมทัศน์ครับ
ปรมา
ธนิสรา โอไรอัน กมลลักษณ์ครับ ภูริศ นัฐฐา not here สิทธิพักษ์ครับ นรินทร์ทิพย์ not here นะครับ ปรมัตถ์ you are sick ไหนอะปรมัตถ์ hang on sick okay and lastly ปรเมศครับ anybody else right now I have Yolada absent อาทิตย์ sick ปรมัตถ์ sick นัทธา absent and Narintip absent นะครับ okay so I'm really glad to have you here in my class we see each other again in the final examination I'll proctor by myself นะครับ anyway you also have like one page you can have like one page sorry one piece of A4 cheat sheet two-sided with original handwriting with I mean like you write in either pen or pencils only do not print it out นะครับ I don't accept the writing on iPad and print it out no please so it will be 10% oh anyway when you see the score in midterm exam, I still don't include the A4 cheat sheet score นะครับ I have to just like check it first. Okay.
Do I need to prepare any kind of still to the final, or we just doing the same thing?
Actually same as midterm ครับ Okay, same as midterm, but I think if they have proctor, you may need to sign your name in. Then you better prepare blue pen. Yes. For anyone who have some problems, I'll just like call you like I call you, but you don't have that problem with Taylor, something else. Okay, right. Make sure that you check already that okay how many points in this question is, and then the score is given according to just like the quality of your answers too. Right? For example, if I just like ask you and I say that this is 15 points, and you answer me just 2 sentences, impossible to get 15 points for sure. Because sometimes you say, Ajahn, I write the keywords already, but you don't explain anything. I don't know what you mean. So that's why please explain to me. But check the time too, because sometimes some question is just 5 points, and you write 2 pages. You get 5 points, yes, but what about other questions? Okay, please. Just a little more thing. For the final exam style, it's similar to the midterm ones. That means I give you the case studies, and they let you just like give your ideas about that one. How you do the thing like this? The ideas also the knowledge from what you get from module 6 to module 11 will be used. Apart from just like your opinion, you have to use the knowledge you obtain from the class too. Okay, then have everyone. I'm still here until maybe 5:30. If you want to be with me, feel free to be here. But otherwise, don't forget any teams who I ask you to just like revise something on your final project. Please do it and resubmit to me. I'll check the latest one and please do it by which day that I told you, this Friday, right? Before midnight, please. Okay. So that should be all for our class. Oh, just a little bit before I forget. Group photo first before you go. Anyone who is in early, please take photo for us first. Hurry up, somebody have to go. Can someone take photo? One guy, please. Can we just like squeeze in so that we can just like put the pictures in the frame nicely?
Đúng á. 3, 2, 1 แต่เดี๋ยวกินหมดเลย 3, 2, 1
Can somebody else just like take photo?
You like it, just? Okay, you can
Okay, thank you. Now, Kayla or Mathamaphon, want to talk to me first? Yes, I told you already. I have to check first. Don't worry. You have a problem, Kayla? Bring a seat. I have to talk to you.
Especially the crowdfunding one.
Kayla, no, that is not the problem. The problem is here. Let me just show you. Kayla. Kayla, okay. Cannot find yours, sorry. Hang on. Great. Okay. This hang on. Where is the midterm?
Oh, I think I have two accounts because for some reason I lost my first one before the midterm.
And so, where's yours? Can you remember the number? It's very difficult.
This one I think 39. I know that's my grade, but
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, it's you. So I want to talk to you about this, Kayla. This won't be long.
I didn't work so hard on it.
No, that is not like the reason, Kayla. I want to talk to you on something. You know what? Hang on. ไปไหนแล้ววะ Kayla here.
Can you tell me what it is before I have a heart attack?
No, you will never get heart attack. Sorry. เฮ้ยกดไม่ได้อ่ะ See, it's a problem of canvas now. 114 11114. Kayla, what is it? Can you just like open up your answer sheet?
Yeah, of course.
No, you open up the submission one, the submitted one for me. Okay, open it up. You have to allow it first. Let me see. This one, right? Where is question one? Scroll down. This is what.
Oh my god!
That's why I have to tell you.
I sent the whole document.
You have to be careful, more careful than this. Submit it to me now.
Thank you so much.
Click attach file and then just like put the full version. So final exam, you have to be careful because I don't see you anymore after that. So it will be very difficult because when I have to finalize the grade. And if I cannot reach you, and actually it's a rule, I cannot just like get anything from the students after final exam. Check first, Kayla. The one that you just like recently save it as a PDF. Okay. Okay. No, Kayla. Hang on. Let me just check first. Yeah. Okay. Got
Thank God. Thank you so much.
Don't do it again. Be careful more than this. Okay.
I actually did it on 2 separate documents with the first question and the second one, and then I read the criteria and realized that you wanted it to be together. So I copy pasted, and I must have used the one that you did separately.
You're still lucky that you still have the original file. Otherwise, I cannot help.
Thank you. Oh my God, that scared me.
Okay.
I'm literally shaking.
You're welcome. So, Patamaporn, I want to show you something. Midterm. So, you can see that, okay, this score is very low. Actually, you should get more than this. Even though we add, like, let's assume that you get like the cheat sheet 10% more, you get a 66.5. Do you know why you get just like a 66.5 out of 100? Can you tell me what's going on? No, it's too short. Did you hear what I tell our class? 10 points with one sentence, impossible. So that's why you get just like 6 out of 10, 6 out of 10, 9 out of 15. Actually, it should be less than 9. But I am lenient in marking the score in this one. So that's why I have to tell you first. Okay. Apart from answering, you have to explain to what's going on. And I know that because you come to the class almost every classes, I know that you can do better than this for sure. So in the final exam, you still have time, write more. Okay. And then you should get like better points. Okay. This is just like what I want to tell you. Okay. You're welcome.สวัสดีครับบ๊ายบายสวัสดีครับเอ๊ะตะกี้มาปะเอาจริงเหรอพอมันปิดไฟอ๋อเหรอพอปิดไฟแล้วอาจารย์มองไม่เห็นใครเลยแล้วสลับแว่นไปสลับแว่นมาก็เลยมองไม่เห็นแบบไม่ใช่หรอกคืออาจารย์ใส่แว่นอันนี้มันแว่นแบบมองใกล้ไงแล้วมันมองไม่เห็นเวลาคนนั่งไกลๆอ่ะนั่นแหละพอดีตะกี้นี้อาจารย์กำลังดูไอ้คะแนนนี้อยู่แล้วมันเลยมองไม่เห็นโอเคสวัสดีครับ all the best บ๊ายบายครับ